Alright, welcome back. Alright, today no more bullshit leak. Cause I've been working on that for way too damn long. No more fucking bullshit leak code, okay? Now y'all had enough of it. We're actually gonna go back to the damn project I've been stuck on. Note down. Oh, donkey. Guy gonna have. Just kidding. Okay. Coffee but Dolphin. Cool. Anyways, back to. Today's goal is to have the YJS stuff. The YJS stuff kind of implemented. And I just want this to do the CRDT implementation. And then I'll have like a content editable div to be the editor, and then my kind of thing here is what the hell is this? My kind of thing is to have like this, like I have the editor view here. Crap. The editor view here. The markdown view. What do you guys think? Should I have it a single editor and I have it like Obsidian where like it's not rendered? It's not rendered when hovered. We could do that. I might actually do that. That's just like, okay, for example, like I know Obsidian does that. Crap, no. Oh god, okay. But Obsidian has this cool like, there's like rendered now, but when I'm on it, it's just no markdown. You know? I could do that kind of feature, or I mean, this is definitely easier because you could just. I might try that. So here's the thing: markdown's the last thing I'm gonna. The main thing I'm gonna worry about is this map here. So let's read documentation. I'm gonna avoid AI. My goal is also to avoid AI. So let's do a quick start. This is an example of a shared types automatically syncing. Getting started guide. Collaborate. I think this would be the best thing to read. Get to what. Next, we'll talk about the awareness, presence, which are very important. Collaborative software. I created a section for offline mode. I don't really care about that too much. I'm going to use Quill editor, rich text editor that is easy to set up. If you require basic introduction in NPM, blah 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 blah. I don't know if I want to use Quill because that's the. I mean, it makes things really easy though. Quill. Get text. Quill. Damn. I don't know. Do I need that? Whatever. Awareness. Presence. Awareness. Damn, why does it keep jumping down? Awareness is an integral part made in an editor cloud by syncing content among all users. We can communicate more information. Help our users work together. By sharing cursor locations and presence information, we can Help users actively work together. Most applications assign a unique color. Oh, this is fire. We could share awareness information like the mouse position of each user or a live recording of each user, but when we should too. So it is important to find the right balance. Provider.awareness on change. Use the cursor field to communicate cursor locations. The user field to render the cursor object in color with the same all editor. For now, we cover everything we need to continue our complete API documentation for. Oh my god, there's a whole document. I just need to go on. We'll worry about that a little bit later. Share type. So import everything as y from y.js. Doc define an instance of the y.array. Every peer that defines my array will sync up content with this peer. Ooh. Okay, we can register change observers like this. Oh, okay. Okay, what about y.text? A shared type that represents text and rich text. So we create a new instance, get a top level type. Can be included as content into other shared types. mydoc.getMap. Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I should use a editor. Should I use something like Quill? Ooh, is this? Ooh. Oh. XML text. This sibling of this type is known. Oh, this is a lot. This is y.doc. Is there? Okay, they have a lot of documentation. Getting started. Maybe I should use Quill. I don't know. I really don't want to use. What is Quill? A rich text editor. Okay. Damn. Okay, I don't know. These dogs are kind of hard. So, npm install the thing and run the server. I just want my own thing. The types are just plain old data types. The limitation is that a shared and must exist once in a shared document. Use a network. Okay, well, let's do some testing because I'm not sure how any of this works. Back to the thing here. One thing that looks promising is the y.text. Doc y.text. A shared type that represents text. I first need to install YJ. I think it is. Open up Node down. Yeah, this is gonna be all toast. We're starting all over. This is a garbage thing. Yeah, we're deleting everything. We have our socket connection, our client ID. Yeah, matter of fact, cd how do you install uninstall fractional indexing? And go mod we're doing this. We don't need this. We don't need this. CD backend. Okay, nice. That works, I think. Whatever. Oh crap! I'm doing it. Oh, how do I install this? Delete this. I don't know. npm oh, it's not this one. npm npm install what was it called? JS. Okay. Text. We create a new, so we do that. Y YJS. Get the editor stuff. Let's create const. Just let us find ydoc y.doc. Okay. define a y.text at the top level or in get text. Can be included into YGS document. Is this text nested? What does this do? Okay. Okay. Get nested types included as content into other shared types. But what is this really doing? I actually want my to I'll do myself. I do want all. We have our main stuff here. Add event listener. We have our socket connection. The things we need. The nested types can be included as a content in any other type. Kind of confused. What does this really do? If I already have client ID, oh, look at this.
Yeah, hi. ID, which refers to the first item in content. I always say item. Item is so generic. I should name it differently. So ID refers to the first content in this content abstract content type, right? Ways to compute the differences between changes, and then you merge JS doc.
Work in progress. What the hell? Man, these documentations kind of crap. Why is it done already? Is Y text. You can define a Y text. I should have both up. Let me see. Let me try to understand what's going on. Oh, create the thing and then get kind of the content. Oh, or like it's fine. Define a shared text type document. Get text. What is ydoc? Ydoc get. What does this do? Get text. The getter that I guess gets the text from a listener. Y dot on before transaction. I don't get this. I don't know how to use this. What am I supposed to do with these APIs here? You can define a y.text at the top level or a type or nested type. Define a top level type, y.getText, my text type. Define y.text that can be included into the YJS document. Y-text nested. New y.text. Okay. So it's either or. Have this. I still don't get what this is kind of. This is the initial value of the text string. Okay. The nested types can be included as content into other. The ydoc dot. Observing changes. Hey, they are not even close to finishing this documentation. ytextEvent.api. Dude, what's wrong with their damn website? It keeps like glitching. I'm not even supposed to be interacting with this. Like, I'm kind of confused. What the hell? me see a demo. A quill example. Okay, so you put it to the entire window. Okay. On the load. Okay, let's try that. Window.add event. We need all of this, or all of this. Combination. Create a document, set the provider. Very weird. Hmm. Damn, I guess maybe I need to do something like this. Uh, bad I couldn't deal with it. How am I supposed to use this? I wish there was a more clear example. let me just play around with this stuff. Cause I know I do get this. Like, there needs to be a connection paragraph, but I'll use Go for that, right? Because it's just gonna be that mailman just tap, like, sending back and forth their binary shit, whatever they do. Collaborate editor awareness. There was some milk down. Oh my god, this is what I'm building. Way. I mean, I didn't really expect this to build. Way. Yeah, this is exactly how I. So since they did this, I'm gonna actually have. I wanna have. Well, I didn't really expect to have a clean minimal setup, where it's like you have it on a single dock right there. I need to figure out the simplest way to do it. Wait. Need to understand the types. Dot should type. I don't really get this. Let's try to see how this works. Get text. What does this really do? Get what this text does. Okay, I want to do something like this. Let me start up. Like, okay, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this for now. Right. I want this editor to be listening for inputs and just like adding it to, I don't know, adding into the YGS. Okay, I see. So I'm doing this wrong. I gotta do this and then this, or just have this. But yeah, just have this. Y text nested. Okay, let's just do, okay, define a top level type. So this is it. Let's try that. I don't really get it though. My text type, let's say markdown. I don't know what it does though. String name. This dot get name. Doc. Define the share type. Multiple calls of y dot get name. Oh wait, name? Like the name of the what? Transactions, item, destroyed. Get text, which is get name. What is name? I don't get this. Yeah, I kind of don't really understand JavaScript class syntax. I always forget it, so. Okay, I don't know. Get rid of that. Oh, I need this, yeah. Takes a name. I don't know what this really does. Whatever. Okay, on input, I just want to add to this y text. Wait, can you do that? Yes, y text. Not ABC, I want to add event dot, it's an event, event I forgot the syntax. Wait, is this wrong? Let me see something. Observing changes. Okay, add handle event handle listener. That push. Okay, like some kind of register a change that will be asynchronous call, a synchronous call every time this type is modified. Dude, this is so hard to understand. Oh my god. Oh, so this is content. Yeah. So what if I put oh, on change, hold on, let me cook. On change I can, I don't know, update the DOM. This is still, I'm still gonna have to, I'm kind of cooked. I'm still gonna have to like insert stuff, you know? Whatever. We'll worry about this section later. Let me just see if I can get the stuff in. Event. Event.target.value. Okay. Event.target.value. No, it's not. What the hell? Oh my god, I'm like back to the same freaking problem. Like, now I have to consider what I put into Y text, you know? This is ridiculous. Very ridiculous. Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. Hmm. Yeah, this is so hard. I need to read up on this a long time. It's always so difficult. I don't know how people like are gods at this. Insert content at specific to okay. Like what am I supposed to do here, you know? Like okay, yeah, I'll put the image, but again, my whole fucking spiel was like I don't want to handle all that. Okay, so maybe I should do the editor, like non-editor stuff, you know? Let's try with Quill. I don't know. I gotta read up on this on my own time. I know I didn't code that much, but what happens when I use it with the project. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully I can continue this tomorrow, but I do need another exam to study for, so regardless, I'll try to figure out a better plan for this. It's a lot harder than I thought. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.